Hello everyone, welcome back to SaiyanSquabbles. I am Papa Ping Pong here to bring you yet another deck battle. So today is going to be on Untap, as I've been really busy with work and this is just the easiest way for me to record at the moment. So I'm playing my Dende hand control deck that I recently did a deck profile on, versus my friends Piccolo, Dende, Frieza. So Dende versus Dende here. This is going to be a very slow game, I hope you guys know, just because neither of us really see what we need to see when we want to see it, but I won't spoil anything. So I go first. I charge. I don't open with a multicolor, which is the first time it's ever happened for this deck, which already is, you know, good start. So I burst 2, I burst a multicolor, of course, and a sensu bean. I search for 2 Dragon Balls, and then I draw 2. So then I charged a green energy. So then I pass turn to my friend, and he's going to charge an Agony of Hell Frieza. And then his Dende is also a burst 2. I was checking right here. So he's bursting 2. And he bursts a Desire, which is fine for him, because I'm pretty sure he runs Dragon Radar. Luckily, I only have 1 Dragon Ball in my life, so I'm going to be at high life for a good early chunk of the game. So he's figuring out how to look through life, because we're not entirely familiar with this platform, but we're getting used to it. And there will probably be more deck battles on this platform in the future, just because these are easy. And I could probably even crank out 2 a day with on Untap. Remember to drink water. So he plays a 1-star, discards the Frieza, which is perfect for him. So I have to discard, so I discard Borgos. Again, I really have to think about what I'm discarding here, because not opening with a multicolor, I have to choose my charges very carefully. So I choose Sensu Bean. So now I have 1 green, 1 blue. So then I burst 2. Unfortunately, I do burst Unyielding Spirit Trunks. And I did draw a Dragon Ball. So I have 5 Dragon Balls now. And I'm just putting him to the warp just to keep track of him, because neither of us run Overrealm. So. And he's doing the same. And I play Dragon Radar just to draw 2. I'm trying to see anything. I'm trying to dig for a multicolor, but I'm just having no luck. And I think I run 11 or 12 in the deck, so it's kind of ridiculous that I've drawn so much and still have not seen one. I've bursted them, 1 or 2, I believe. Adjusting my mic. So he does have Kaba the Revoker, which is important to keep in mind, which is a very underrated card in my opinion. I don't think it's seeing all the play it could be playing, or could be seeing. Took off my sweater. It's freaking hot in here. So he burst 2, found 2 Dragon Balls. I think he's at 7. Yes, he is. He always awakens at 2, or turn 2. He's super lucky with Shenron. He always has been. So he plays a Dragon Radar. Brings back Revival of the Emperor and draws 1. And then he uses Leader Effect to draw 1, and then he passed. So that's unfortunate for me. He does not attack, and he knows the green Goku Black cards. So he is not attacking me. So I have to somehow get Goku Black out. So I burst 2, and then I did burst a Dragon Ball, and then I find a Dragon Ball. I play it, draw 1, then I awaken. Neighbor's dog. excuse that if you can hear it. Leader effect to draw one, and I have no idea what to do here. That's why I'm like spazzing my mouse. Because I want to play my Goku Black this turn, but I can't because my leader's rested and there's nothing else I can play. I guess in retrospect I could have played Borgos and drawn, but I didn't want to tap out like that. So basically, if he doesn't attack, that means I'm going to be playing this Goku Black 2 turns later than I wanted to. It's just a really rough start for me. You should be getting out the Goku Black turn 2. This is the only time, I think the only game I haven't gotten it out turn 2. No, I've had one other game where I got it out turn 3, and that's just because I didn't start with one in hand. So he just played the blocker. He passed turn. I believe he drew one. So I do play the 17. I just wanted to get a multicolor out there. And I use my leader effect to draw one. Then I'm like, alright, I have to get the Goku Black out. So I believe I swing. Yeah, I swing at his leader. So I tap 2. Make sure to tap 2 green, as I don't want to tap any blue for Dimension Magic. Play Goku Black. KO that. Get rid of the blocker. Looks like he didn't have a target to play off the blocker. Because when it's KO'd, I believe you play a Frieza, yellow Frieza with 3 or less. And then I pass turn, so that's all I can do. Very slow, I know. It was painful for us. Just thinking here. Because I know this turn he could easily get the Big Frieza. So he's playing Master Roshi Forged of Will, which I'm like, okay, he's really desperate here. Then he plays the Desire for free to play Occupation of Evil. And then he plays the Frieza, and I'm like, oh crap. And he draws 2 from the Occupation of Evil. Switches my thing to rest mode. And then something I was not expecting was Frieza, Emperor of Universe 7. I was like, oh crap. That thing is a mean card. So for those of you that don't know, while it's on the field, if I activate a counter, auto, or activate battle/main, I have to crit a life prior to using it. So I play this negate, and I crit a life. Because I'm pretty sure he's not going to attack with the Frieza Emperor of Universe 7, so that's why I played the negate when I did. To be honest, I'm not sure why I didn't just take it. I don't know what my thought process was here. I'm sure I was thinking of something, but that something probably was not a good enough reason. So luckily I do draw the secret rare, and I'm like, alright. But my first priority is getting rid of this Frieza. Because that basically stops my whole deck. Stops most decks, speaking realistically. For some reason I inverted it. I wanted to shake the card. Then I was like, oh, whatever. So I use his effect, I crit a life. Tap 3. Play Twisted Justice. I ask for a response. And then I crit another life to use his effect to KO that. Normally I'd be wanting to discard his cards, but I had to get rid of that card. The only reason I was really asking for a response, because I don't know if he had a Potato Sage. But not only that, but for some reason, I was thinking he had a Frieza leader because of all the Frieza cards, so I was thinking about Cold Bloodlust. But I'm comboing now. I'm looking for a Sensu Bean as I swing at his leader, because if I had a Sensu Bean, I could have used, got the Secret Rare out that turn. And then of course, I don't get it, and then I use my leader effect to draw into a Sensu Bean. So this game is just flipping me off at this point. So So I'm debating what to do here. So I just want to see some cards. So I play Dangerous Journey Bulma. Shuffle Son Goku Gohan, Gohan Piccolo, and Twisted Justice into my deck. Shuffle, then draw. Man, I got some good water. So on my past turn, he plays an Occupation of Evil Frieza as energy. So his hand is really big, and I don't like that because my deck, he should be at probably about half that. But unfortunately, he really knows how to play around this Goku Black because, as you guys have seen on my channel, I've run like 3 or 4 different decks with this because I just love that card so much. So he's played against it quite a few times. So he knows how to play against it fairly well. So props to him for that. So then he swings at my leader. Do combos. Now he's looking for something. I'm not sure what. So he basically mirrors me. Playing 2 super combos. I take it. I'm at 3 life, he's at 6. So he's in a lot better shape than I am. As he even still has 9 cards in hand. Activates World Peace. Plays the Frieza. I'm like, alright. I still think World Peace is a good card. Honestly. I'm thinking about doing a video about desires and how desires should be, and I think how World Peace is now is how desires should have been on release. So maybe look forward to that. I'm still deciding if I want to do a video on that or not. Not very good at solo discussions, so, but I guess that's a good way to break the ice. So I charge Twisted Justice, use Goku Black effect to play another Twisted Justice, and I ask for a response. Because I also was thinking Kabo was counterplay, but it's only counterattack. I thought it was kind of like Ultra Instinct. So he drops 2, he drops a Dragon Radar and Emperor of Universe 7, so I'm like, okay, finally getting some hand control started. I use my leader ult to untap 2, draw 2, then I swing at his leader. I'm trying to get the secret rare out. He knows it. He knows that it's coming. He's like, why else would you be doing that? So he plays Kaba, negates the attack, and removes his skills. And I'm like, okay. Alright, so he's down to 6 cards in hand. And I swing at his leader again, 25 double strike. And he Whis, which I'm like, alright. Then I swing 25 single strike. And he Whis, or time magics, not Whis. I don't know why he time magicked on that one. Maybe he wanted to see a certain card. I don't know what his thought process was for that one. But then I swing with Goku Black, and then he's like, are you kidding me? No negates. I play Senzu Bean. Super combo Goku Black, and then tap 5, of course, for the mighty Super Saiyan 4 Peak of Primitive Power. And he's like, I hate you so much. And he takes it, so he's at 4 life. I got triple attack, double strike, critical with that Super Saiyan 4 secret rare. So I'm deciding what to do here, because I didn't want to attack. I know he's got that blocker. So, but I have no other choice. So I just swing at his leader, and he's like, yep, we're blocking that. Where he stands, swing again. And then he time magics. Which is, honestly, I probably would have started with the time magic. Oh no, that's right. He's like, oh, do you mind if I play the card off of it? And I said, that's fine. So he played Deadly Defender Frieza, so that's why he took the first hit. I still probably would have time magicked first, to be honest. So yeah. Then I passed turn. I was like, well, that's unfortunate. So I'm at 3 life though now, and he's at 2. He's down to 6 cards in deck, which is crazy. Plays Revival of the Emperor. I don't remember if he card casts it or... Okay, he's his leader effect. Plays Occupation of Evil. And then, yep, plays the Resurrected Terror. KOs my board. I'm like, alright, that's cool, I guess. And he swings. Luckily, out of Dimension Magic, I was worried that he had the Emperor of Universe 7 in hand. I'm like, thank God that he did not. I forgot to switch her to rest mode, so I did that. He plays Assembling the Squad, and I'm like, he has 4 cards in deck. What does he have left that's 2 or less? I think he's just praying at this point. And then he finds a Roshi. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Then he hard casts Revival of the Emperor, and I'm like, you're joking. He KOs 2. He plays Frieza. He draws 2, so he's down to 1 card in deck, and he's like, he has to finish it this turn. So, and I'm like, alright. I'm like, you just hit me with it, come on. And then I Dimension Magic. And then I remembered I can't restand green, so I restated the blue. He's like, crap. He taps 2, plays another Revival of the Emperor. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, calm down. And he plays another Occupation of Evil Frieza. And then he swings 20, is it 20 or 25k? But double strike. I think he boosted up to 25k. 25k double strike. So I Borgos, 20, Arrival, the Goku to put it into his energy. Because not only did I just want it gone, I do not want it back in the drop area, even though it doesn't matter. He dropped a super combo, logically. Then he swings at my leader. No negates. And I don't think he combos. And I take it. I'm down to 1 life. And I think, yep, he passed his turn. I untap. It's basically how does he want to die at this point. And then I hard cast a Twisted Justice for the lulz. And then I drop 2 cards from his hand. And then I swing for game. He's like, alright, GG. He super combos and decks himself out. So yep, that is going to conclude the battle here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. This battle was slower. It did not show off the deck as much as I wanted to because it was against a foe that knew exactly what they were facing. And we were both playing very slow combo piece-based decks. So, but again, I hope you guys enjoy and more battles are on their way. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.